White people are treated like second-class citizens in this country, and it is shameful and it is disgraceful. Now, many people disagree with me, and they say, well, wait a minute, white people aren't treated like second-class citizens. They are the most dominant race of people in this country. And it's time for us to remove a little bit of power from their disposal and give it to minorities so that we can have an equal leveling playing field. When you do this, you do two things. One, you're insulting minorities. You're basically telling minorities, listen, you're not good enough to compete with white people. We're going to lower the bar for you, and we're going to make it easier for you to advance and harder for whites to advance, because that's how we level the playing field. But when you do that, you imbue a sense of inferiority in minorities, and you give them a lack of confidence that they could compete with whites. And that is not good, because it's not true. They can compete with whites. And when you tell that lie, you're committing a mortal sin against human nature and human potential. And you should be ashamed of yourself for doing that. But another thing is that you render white people as a whole a statistic. And you don't understand that there are individuals within the white demographic that are going to be very different from one another. There are going to be white people who aren't the ones with power, who aren't the ones who can control things, but they're rather poor and obscure in society, not having the means to advance. And if they try to get a scholarship, they can't get one because of the color of their skin. And they are left out in gaining opportunity in this wonderful country. And it's a shame, because America is the land of opportunity, just not if you're white. It's time for us to start understanding that we are all in this together. We must understand that we should not assess a person on the basis of their skin color, their gender, their sex, or any other immutable characteristic. We must assess a person on the basis of their individuality, of their character, of who they are as a person. So then when we do that, we can see who that person truly is. And we must be selfish in regarding the rights of all individuals as our own, and to treat them the way we would like to be treated. Because when we do that, we are a great nation. Therefore, I say that if a white person is down, I am down. If a black person is down, I am down. If an Asian, a Hispanic, an Arab, if they're down, I'm down. Because that's what human beings do. We look out for one another. So I stand firmly against policies that render white people second-class citizens, and I humbly say that we must reject them and return back to the America that treats people as individuals. Thank you for your time.